A new bicycle is on your Christmas list, or you want to spend more time outdoors, Louisiana has some great places to go for a ride.
And one of the best long-distance bikeways is located on the North Shore. Dave McNamara takes us for a ride on the Tammany Trace in the heart of Louisiana.
The Tammany Trace runs through the forests, through the backyards, and across the rivers and bayous of southern St. Tammany Parish. The 28-mile-long bikeway inherited its straight and level path from the old Illinois Central Gulf Railroad line that was abandoned in the 1980s. The first section of the trace opened in 1994, and it now connects the communities of Covington, Abita Springs, Mandeville, Lacombe, and Slidell.
How often do you come out here, John?
Average 3 times a week.
You do a lot of riding?
I do a lot of riding. Today I rode 14 miles, a short day for me.
You can break it up. There's plenty of trailheads and parking with restrooms, water fountains.
Lisa Maddox manages the trace.
One of the things I think is nice for bicyclers is that you don't have to fight the car traffic like you do riding bikes in a lot of places. You're isolated, right?
You're isolated. You do have intersections and you will cross over some major roadways. We've got all those well marked. We do have caution lights.
It's an awesome trail, and I'm going to be doing about 40 miles today.
Jeff Gephardt of Pascagoula, Mississippi, does long-distance trail rides. This is his first time on the Tammany Trace.
A lot of bayou setting. It's very pretty, a lot of overhanging canopy. So you're riding through a tunnel of trees and vegetation.
One end of the bike path starts at the old train depot in downtown Covington. It crosses the Bogafalaya River. Then it's on to the town of Abita Springs after another bridge at the Abita River. Halfway between Abita and Mandeville, there is a large play area with parking for trail riders and families. In downtown Mandeville, the trace dips below busy Highway 190 in a tunnel under the traffic. The trace is also popular with joggers and walkers.
We just kind of look for all the little animals, the birds, the squirrels. They're the most beautiful owls I think I've ever seen. They just hang out in the trees and, you know, they just capture you.
We can pick a separate section so we're not walking the same section every day.
Yeah.
And the other thing about it is if the weather's really nice, we throw the bikes on the back of the truck. So we walk or we bike.
The trace cuts through the forest of Fontainebleau State Park. Then it crosses over scenic Bayou Cane. And later, the old railroad trestle takes bikers over Bayou Lacombe. That's where I met George Lamperez and his wife.
Today we thought we'd start in Slidell, come to Lacombe, and then go back to Slidell. It's peaceful. There's nobody on it but us sometimes.
The 28-mile bikeway ends at the Slidell trailhead. The trace can be a serious workout or just a relaxing way to take a quiet journey. With the heart of Louisiana, Dave McNamara, Fox 8 Local First.
The Tammany Trace is open during daylight hours, patrolled by park rangers. For more information on the trace and other Louisiana bike trails, go to heartoflouisiana.com.